Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. Room build? Apartment build. Let's say apartment build. Today we're decorating an apartment in Evergreen Harbor, the neighborhood from Eco Lifestyle. And as you can tell from the title, we're decorating it with the new kit, Décor to the max. And I have a lot to say about that. If you've been following me for quite a while, you know that I don't like kits. I do not support kits. I think it's a very dumb way from EA to get money from the players just by adding a couple items to the game. Either that is a couple outfits or just plants or like decor items in the buy menu. I don't know. And I'm really tired of them, by the way. I really miss when EA just did content. I miss staff packs. I never thought I would say that, but I do miss staff packs. The last one that we got was Paranormal, which was, over a year ago? Maybe even more, I don't even know. And I'm so done with the kids because lately all they've been doing was kids. And after they released my wedding stories, they said, oh, we'll have another kid. And I'm like, okay, fuck that. No. But then I saw the kid and I was so in love. I was so excited and I was so mad that I was excited because I didn't want to like it, but I liked it so much. And if you know me, you know that I love eclectic style. I love decorating with it, which if you don't know, eclectic style is essentially a mix of everything, and just it can be very loud, it can be very colorful, it can be a chaos, and this pack had everything, and it matched perfectly with the vibe that I like, so I was just so excited, and I was so mad, but yeah, this is exactly what this apartment is. It's very loud, it's very colorful, it's a full-blown chaos. Nothing matches, but somehow everything works together, and it's also very expensive. I really did try to make it as expensive as I could. I think this is a very small apartment, right? And it costs over 100k, which I was so proud. This was my only goal, to make it expensive, and it's very loud. So I was really, really happy with that and how everything turned out. And I had so much fun decorating. So much fun. And I was so mad that I had fun with a kid, with a damn kid. So mad. And also I want to mention that when I did the latest giveaway for my wedding stories, someone came on Twitter and they told me, thank you so much for the giveaway. Well, that's not their exact words, but pretty much. But I won't be entering because I have all the game packs, all the packs apart from the kits. And I realized that this is my exact mentality. So I don't support kits. The only reason why I have them is because essentially EA is giving them for free to game changers, or I guess people on the creator network, as they renamed it. And if I wasn't getting them for free, I wouldn't buy them because, again, dumb idea, dumb way to ask for people's money, especially when there are so many of them. So I wouldn't buy them, honestly. And I realized that I'm not the only person who has that mentality, that they don't want to spend €5 or $5, I guess, to some dumb items. So they are expecting, or they're hoping to win a giveaway to get it. Because, well, I honestly prefer to get a Starbucks drink over 5 outfits in The Sims. And that made me realize why I never asked EA for codes for kit giveaways, because I just think it's dumb and I don't want to support it. It made me realize, well, you're dumb because you should be asking for codes so people wouldn't have to, spend their money to buy kits. So yeah, from now on, this entire tantrum, like whatever that was, is I will be doing kit giveaways. They will be focused on like specific social media channels. Like for example, it would just be on Twitter or tweets or here on YouTube. Because I don't want to do like a full-blown giveaway or follow me here, follow me there of like €5. So for example, this one is on tweets. You just have to follow me there. If you go, you will see the details. Feel free to ask in the comments if you cannot find it. But yeah, I was just being so dumb and ableist for not doing giveaways for kids, thinking, I don't know what the fuck. Anyways, let me talk a bit about the kit and the house. So as you can see, we already did the how's it called? The kitchen, which is green and purple. And we have some red elements, which I was so happy with it. And originally I wanted to go with orange and green, like that deep green this chair has. But I realized we don't have any fun counters. We have so many counters and all of them are so boring, like so boring. So we went with the green counters and then I used purple because it kind of matched and did a cute contrast. And over here, so if you search online and you go, okay, eclectic maximalism, living room and whatnot, you will see that a lot of the rooms actually have details in the ceiling. And I thought that was such a smart way to add details and like color to a room that I never thought. Like, if you told me, okay, I'm gonna paint flowers to my ceiling, I'll be like, okay, girls, you mad. But I saw it and it looked so perfect. However, here in The Sims, you can't even change the color of the ceiling. So I was like, cool. What do we do now? And then I thought, maybe we can just rotate some posters or use some rags. And this is like a poster, I don't recall. I think it's from, what's the word? Like, God damn it, the winter word? I don't recall. You know, the one that has the Korean, Japanese theme? Don't ask me. Damn it, I don't recall. Anyways, but yeah, I think it's a poster from there. And I had a really hard time trying to find a modern poster that just had random details and not people. And it was colorful and it kind of matched the kitchen. So I settled with this one, which has a lot of red, some yellows, and some dark, deep blue. And because we don't have this kit didn't have anything blue, I decided to match the green from the kitchen to the wallpaper and some like other details around the living room. So for example, you will see we have like the deep green chairs and some more deep green elements and so many plants. And for the yellow, I chose golden details around the house to again blend it and make it match. And the purple, like for example, the purple ceiling light matches the purple in the kitchen. And again, we have some purple details on the decor. And I was so happy. I was so happy with how this room turned out. It was so pretty. It was so fun. It was very unique from what you've seen. And it was just loud and colorful and chaos, and I was so excited. So I shared it on Twitter. I'm like, look at this ceiling, because I was honestly so excited that I was able to add detail to the ceiling, because that really changed the entire dynamic of the room. And someone came and asked, is this a Christmas room? And I assume they were being sarcastic because it has like red and green. But I was so mad. And I was also so pressed. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me right now? Are you sitting in my... I'm like, it's not a Christmas room. Why would you say that? I was so pressed because I was so proud of it. So if that person, even if they were being sarcastic, I don't care. I didn't appreciate it because I don't get a Christmas vibe, because it's not like your usual Christmas red, which is very bright. It's more of a darker red. And then the green, it's not the Christmas green. It's a green blue vibe. And just, I don't know, I was so happy with it, trying to match everything. I'm like using the green from the kitchen and the red from the decor on top of the ceiling. I was so happy, everything was so much. And they're like, is it a Christmas room? I was just, fight me. Like, don't you ever dare that again. So anyways, now we're in the bedroom, and I didn't want to carry all those loud colors in the bedroom. I wanted something more serene and relaxing and just calming. So again, I wanted a poster over the ceiling, and I was trying to search again for something that's not very loud but has details. It doesn't have people on it. It looks very weird when you have people painting on the ceiling. I don't know, personal preference, I don't like it. So I ended up using this graffiti, which is from City Living. And this guided the entire color scheme of this bedroom. And I don't know, I kind of like how everything looks like in the end. It's not very loud, but it still has that eclectic maximalism vibe. At least I hope so. What else? As you can see, all around the house, I used a lot of tool mod to replace the windows, because I am really mad with Maxis with the fact that they made so apartments can't change windows and doors. You cannot change those things. And it makes sense. When you move to an apartment, you cannot change the windows. Like, I can't just say to the owner of the apartment that I'm currently living at, hey, I don't like that window. I'm just, you know what, I'm gonna buy a new one. Like, it doesn't work that way. Or, you know what, I would absolutely love a second window there. It doesn't work that way. But like, I miss the creativity that allowed me to change the windows. Like, I would prefer if it was hidden underneath a seat. As you can, like, for example, change buildings with the free build mode seat. Like, this is what I would appreciate. But anyways, we figured a workaround with a tool mod, and I have a video on that in case you don't know. I will link it. And I just swapped some of the windows to make it more pretty and add more light. But the issue is when you download it, for example, I deleted one of the windows in the bedroom. That window won't be there when you download it. Like, it will be there. It won't be missing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So what I did is, because I did swap a lot of the windows, when you download this specific apartment, I just added some extra windows. I did not change them, because then you would just have two windows like overlapping, and it would be very confusing for someone who just doesn't know how to remove the windows. They would be like, what? So yeah, the one that is shared in the gallery just has some extra windows. For example, like here in the office, I just added one window beneath the one that already exists. So when you download that, you will have the extra windows, which adds more light. It matches the vibe that the building already has. So there is that. I just wanted to mention that because you will see me changing a lot of windows. You saw me, like, for example, change the apartment door, the exterior door. Sadly, we will just have the stupid single tile door that I hate. No, what can you do? What can you do? Anyways, this apartment, apart from being very expensive, I really wanted it to be like for a power couple. You know, it was designed for the mind of a millennial or a Gen Z couple living here without any kids and just having a lot of money to spend on decor that they didn't care if something broke, because who would break it? So it's very loud. It doesn't have a kid's bedroom. It has an office, which is a very boss-ass bitch office. And it just made me so happy decorating that. Like, I was so proud. Also, apart from the apartment that I already shared in the gallery, I loved some of the rooms. Like, for example, that living room, even though someone called it a Christmas living room, and I wanna... I shared it in the gallery, and I'm just so happy. Like, some specific rooms, I just love them so much, so I decided to share them as separate rooms, because I haven't played in the apartments in this neighborhood, and I don't think I will because they're kind of boring. They're not city living apartments. So yeah, this is everything. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. I would love to know your opinion on the kit and generally on the kits. Like, what do you think about them? Like, do you buy them? Are you pro or con? Like, I would love to know. I'm curious what other people believe. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have an amazing day and take care. Bye.